Alright. I mean back into the video. Alright, so like if I leave.
Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon. It's been 7 years since I've recorded something and uploaded it. Actually, it's only been about half an hour. But still, I had to fix a bit of a sound problem because everything was going complete static, because I messed around with default audio devices and things like that. Blah, 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 blah. And also, I've just been about everywhere. But first of all, I just found diamonds. I've been just tunneling down here from a cave, and then first few blocks, yeah, diamonds. Just the way that it works, really. Oh, there's more than I thought there would be. And somehow diamonds like the game. So, I will be collecting a couple of diamonds because obviously you're going to need diamond armor to face the dragon over enders. And that's basically what's going to happen, and also going to need a bow and things like that. I'm just going to need everything that any regular Minecrafter would basically already have, that just I unfortunately lack. Because I've been focusing on Pixelmon, which, you know, is understandable. So it seems that I've now stopped looking for ender pearls and things like that because, well, basically because I don't need to. Although while I'm trying to get up here, I may as well explain why I've been so absent. Okay, so first of all, you know, schoolwork, homework, things like that. Just, you know, regular things that just get in the way of everyday life. Also, I had an audition for the Banana Theatre, which I did last year. But you do have to do that every single year. So it's an annual audition process, and so actually I think they have what was it, 1,500 places in there. No, that's rubbish. No, sorry, completely wrong statistics again. I think it was 150 places in all of their youth theatres, which sounds a bit realistic because, you know, there's 30 in each one usually, and there's 5 in total. So yeah, 150 places. And that basically means that they have to make sure everyone keeps annually auditioning so that the places don't get completely overbooked. I did actually get in, by the way, but I did have to practice the audition a bit, and, you know, that happened on, what was it? What day was it now? I can't remember. Was it the Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday, yeah. And that's usually what I did on a Wednesday last year. Just, you know, go around to a different theatre group. I'm not actually in the same one anymore. Wait, hang on. I can now press F3 without doing. Okay, that's weird. So somehow FN and F and normal functions have gone completely haywire on me for no apparent reason. So now I can press normal F3, and then I go to F3 mode instead of pressing FN and F3 and things like that. So that's going to get confusing, and I have no idea how that actually happened. Anyway, let's battle Kingsley. As long as, obviously, this doesn't completely sidetrack on us. I knew Spiro was going to be... Wait, dig has no effect. What? It's gravel. It's got gravel underneath them. It should do effect. Dragon breath. Dragon super effective against dragon. Breathe on him. Oh, that didn't work. Keep breathing. Breathe. Goodbye. Anyway, I don't know what else to say really. How did this... It's got quite a lot of glass in that library. I didn't notice that. Why do I always keep forgetting which house is mine? I always have to go back to the Z coordinate for it. And I'm going the wrong way for that as well. Yep, this is some sort of, you know, random ritual that I go through just in order to remember which house is mine. Although I should remember it's the one with all the villagers partying inside it. Because that's usually what happens. Hello, folk! I'm back. Yes, I haven't seen you in Actually, I have seen you recently. Because you haven't noticed the time transition at all. Not the slightest. You didn't really care that I was gone, did you? Oh, 18 cloth. Wait, what is an emerald called? Hang on. Gem over the C6 sailor's bonnet. I'm so glad I haven't changed pirate speech yet. But yeah, basically what I'm going to have to do with all of these eyes of Ender, but all these Ender pearls is just as I said right now. I'm going to turn them all into eyes of Ender. I owe the tall one. Yep. And I'm going to use those later on once I've actually collected everything that I need. And if I need some more cheap ropes, I'm going to go fight some bug types. I'll probably need to make some arrows with a plunder o ye foul. And, you know, just these things like that. Just regular everyday tasks that you have. Some bolts going here. I'm going to need way more than just 24 hours if I want to defeat the dragon properly, but it will do for now. It will do for now, basically. So let's see, what can I put away? Put away the Thunderstone. I can't use that anymore because I can't change any Pokemon over in the PC or things like that. I'd better save up some of my diamonds, because I don't really need to mine any obsidian, so I have no use of a diamond pickaxe. Unless I want an enchantment table. It's tempting because no one really goes and fights the Ender Dragon with a regular diamond armor, but you never know. Yes, I am going to defeat the dragon. You can't stop me. Let me out of the house. There we are. Ooh, 2 Odysseys. I haven't seen many Odysseys around. I just have to remember where's the entrance to the cave. It should be somewhere around here. I actually have a Word document that I keep on checking throughout the entire series of coordinates and places, but I didn't actually annotate that because I only just found it. Oh well, it shouldn't matter too much. I'm just gonna start looking down here. Oh, yep, same cave. Same cave, had to happen. And let's just ow. Well, that shouldn't matter too much. That's the entrance that I used before, so actually I wasn't that far off. So let's see. Actually, I didn't go down this way. I went a different way, and I got to y equals 5. Well, no harm in exploring, methinks. Let us go. So, oh, there we are, the birch. I was worried if I didn't have any wood there, it would eat my head, as Dr. Grimwick would say. Oh, what? I'm into caps lock. Everything is so confusing now. I don't know why. My controls have just changed. As soon as I restart the game, the controls change. Since when has that ever happened to someone? Just didn't nich. Can't remember who was it I was talking to that made that reference and things. Oh yeah, and my regular drama club that you don't have to audition for has actually started, and now one of my schoolmates goes there. Well, technically 2 of my schoolmates, because one of them has just come to the school. Although another one who was there all the time was actually in my year, so now I've got someone in my year for that one as well. So, but yeah, if you're watching this, never leave. It's not that I mind it too much. I was always a bit of the odd one out in that drama club. For starters, that is people wonder how I can bear it. So there was only ever a couple of us that were in secondary school, and I was actually 2 years ago. I was the only one in secondary school. and I was the only boy for a year, and then 2 more showed up, and they left, so I was the only boy again, and then it got confusing, it got chaotic. Although people just, I don't know, people just thinking, okay, how do you do that, etc, etc. Just, I really could not care less. As long as that place means the world to me, because actually it reminds me so much of the first drama club that I ever went to back in Spain. Just because of the age group and the way that it's directed and things like that. I love that place. I can't leave. No matter what. And besides, the people there are amazing. I mean, they're all like, I used to say they're all like little sisters to me, but now I can't say that anymore. I have to say little siblings. So yeah. And now I've run out of topics to converse about. Let's just lounge even deeper into this place, see if I can find any more diamonds. So I guess there's some sort of preparation episode, nothing much to do with Pixelmon, just notifying people where I've been, basically. Because it's important for people to know that. I don't see why I'm collecting so much iron anymore. I think the chances of getting iron were increased because of Pokeballs and things like that, but I've sort of left that behind because basically I don't need that anymore because I can't use it. So I don't know how to fix that problem. Just I found the option to actually troubleshoot things. As in terms of audio recording. And I lost a major project with Phoenix Diamondite on Movie Maker. So if you want to go and see that, you're gonna have to go to her channel. She'll be uploading at Skywars episode 2 on her channel. Actually, I have no idea if she's uploaded that yet. Knowing Phoenix, she'll probably upload it in about 3 weeks' time. We've already recorded it a week ago. But yep, because I basically cannot do anything with that project at all. It is beyond my skill of editing. Honestly, I literally, it's hopeless. Don't even ask me. Well, you can ask me, but I won't be able to do anything about it. Just keep that in mind. Just notify thine cells of my sufferings. My word, all I've done so far in this episode is just mine, and I've already got to 2 minutes. There's only 2 minutes left I can actually record. Well, still, it was a rather important episode nonetheless. I might do a couple of preparations off camera, see if I can get some more diamonds and things. Maybe I'll decide to make a diamond pickaxe, and so I can get an enchanting table and although, on that note, I might actually have to leave because oh yeah, my iron shovel broke. People probably noticed that. So it feels like a really short recording just because it is, really. But anyway, lords and ladies, that was quite something. This Pixelmon episode 31. Just notification of where I've been. Know that I'm preparing for the final battle and won't be doing any more Ender Pearls ever again. And so, on that note, until next time, farewell.